control program is telling you to stop on the game grip.
First of all, I'd just like to say hello and have a quick chat, bit of a vlog before I do a pickup as well. So kind of combine it all together because I don't think I'm going to have a chance to upload any more videos this week. So first of all, I'm going to hand over to this guy who's going to tell you what I did Friday. Well, it's Saturday the 6th of August and part 1 of the road trip, and we are going to Cheshire for the Cloud9 Festival, where I'm going to be playing 6:30 to 7:30 in the Euphonic Fuzion dance tent. Can't wait, really been looking forward to this, got some cracking tunes to play. Warming up for, of course, Dave Curtis, who then we both are going to go down to Birmingham to Subway City for Xstatic and the Ibiza Bootcamp Union and Xstatic's birthday, of course, where we're playing back to back with him in the main room 10 till 11. It's going to be an absolutely cracking night, so I thought I'd take you along with us and get in that festival mood, and let's go and see what's happening. So it was cool. Yeah, went to the festival, Cloud9, for the Euphonic Fuzion tent, and it looked a bit like... rocking. Then we had Xstatic on the night time. Didn't get any video footage of that because it was obviously going to be really dark, and I've not got a light. I don't know, a light to go on. So, but it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I had a brilliant weekend. So tired today. Oh my god, you would not believe. So, but on the way to the second gig at Xstatic, a friend of mine called Leon, who's an absolute legend, put a message on Facebook a few weeks ago saying, quite simply, anybody got any games or stuff? You never know, don't ask, you don't get, do you? And he popped up going, yes mate, I'll see you on before Xstatic and I'll bring you some goodies. And boy did he bring me some goodies. So first off, he hands me a bag with some bits and bobs in. And the first thing, which I pulled out, she showed me, was this. Now, this begins with K, apparently. Kicking what? I have no idea, but this says Dirty Challenger, and it's a Super Famicom game. It's a bit rough, obviously it's quite old as well. We do have instruction book and the game, and it's my first Super Famicom game. In fact, I think it's my first imported game. Okay, big series in Japan, and I was going to send it to a wonderful guy called Mr. AMurphy 245, because I know he collects imported games, and he was really excited that I offered to him. I told him the name of it, and he only collects games which he's going to play and enjoy, which I think is a really fucking good idea. And he checked this one out, and apparently it's the worst game ever for Super Famicom. So if I won't be able to play it, and I don't think I'll be getting an imported Famicom too soon, so that could be my one and only. So that's cool. So my very first and probably my one and only collection. So it's going to have pride of place, and I'll give you a quick couple of hints on the next things which I pulled out. And this is quite a good hint. That's one of the games. Oh yes, Mega Games 2, Ranger Shinobi, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, 3 absolute belters, boxed, complete. Thank you very much. And Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck in World of Illusion, followed to Castle Illusion, which is probably one of my favourite Mega Drive games. So, brilliant on that one. And of course, since he was giving me the games, there's only one other thing which followed. Gen 1 Mega Drive with a Sonic sticker. Boom! This was probably the Mega Drive which I had, first of all, the Gen 1, which of course had the volume control, on and off, reset button, and the little on light there. And I think Gen 2 had the red ring round it in there, and then obviously moved on to the next one, then it came out as the Mega Drive 2 as well, and that was Gen 1 and Gen 2 I think, and that was like the slimline version. and got 2 pads with that as well, a normal 3-button and a 6-button as well, both genuine. The only thing which I couldn't find was the AV lead, so as soon as eBay comes I'm going to get one of those and probably go for a SCART adapter so I can fit it on to the television. So brilliant, well chuffed with that. And just to go along with that as well, I was furking through my cupboards, can't beat a bit of furking, and I came across these in my cupboard, which I'm really chuffed with. So it's unboxed, but it's Super Off-Road, which is another absolutely cracking game, and also Virtual Racer with the Sega Virtua processor, so another classic there, and also just a random edition, that's Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World on one disc, not a very good condition, but it's one which can go in there. And then I started pulling some discs out. Now, let me just pop that here. I'll give you a quick glance at these, just so you know. There's those. And this one here, just a demo disc. And it's simply called Dream On. So you can guess what's coming next, really. So we'll just quickly run through these. Now these are promo discs, which were sent to Game Station, if I'm not mistaken, he said, which one of his friends got for him when everything died off. So we've got Jet Set Radio, Echo, Dolphin, there we go, all properly original games, not for resale though, and Crazy Taxi. And then we've also got from the, I think this was official Dreamcast magazine, or yeah, Dream On, and it's volumes 9, 8, 10 and 15, so loads of demos on there. We've got Virtua Fighter 2, Silent Scope, Soccer, Soul Revenge, Rayman 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica as well, and 3 full titles, of course, Choo Choo Rocket, which is so addictive. Sorry if I'm getting a bit close. Then we've got Tony Hawk's skateboards. Not a massive skateboard fan of the Tony Hawk ones, never really got onto it, but I think it's a cracking one to have on the title. The graphics are really good, and I think I've got a couple on the Xbox and PS as well. And then this one, which is Capcom, or Cashcom, Power Stone, which is absolutely insane. So, really looking forward to playing that. And then, of course, obviously, he's given me the games to play it on, bless him, he gave me one of these as well. It's a little bit, it's got the old SNES fade into it, but works absolutely fine. Apart from that, everything else is in good nick. Come with the original AV cable, the SCART cable, 2 pads, 1 visual memory unit, and obviously the power lead. And bless the lad, he's just given me. That is double thumbs up, triple thumbs up, if I can. So, there's a little pick-up-y part, so that's really cool, all nice and free. What do you think? So now this puts me in a bit of a predicament, because I'm running out of places to put consoles and games, thinking about it. Now, I'm going on a big shopping trip soon, I think. I think I might hit the car boot sales, because I've got a NES to come from a friend. Again, a freebie. Triple thumbs up again. And I'd like a Sega Saturn. I know, probably difficult to get a decent one, but they are going on decent price at eBay at the moment, so I might have a sniff around, go around the car boot first, see what I can find, and then push comes to shove, jump on eBay. And obviously the games for that as well, and I still want to get some more SNES games, and I've got loads more PlayStation games I want to do, and I want to get loads more PlayStation 2 games, and I've still got my PlayStation 3, and I've got my Xbox, which I want to get more games for. I've been literally making list after list after list of games. I thought, oh, you know, I haven't played that for ages, I'd love to get that, I'd love to get this, I'd love to get that. But I still want to get Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast now, as well as the PlayStation 2. Well, I've only got it on the Xbox. And I still want to pick up a manual for the first one, because I've got the game, which is in great condition, just no manual, unfortunately. And then there's a couple more Resident Evil games, which I want to get hold of, because they're probably one of my favourite series. And then, obviously, when I get the NES and see what games I've got with that, I definitely want to get the light gun, I want to get Duck Hunt, I want to get the joystick, I want to get Mario Golf, which I used to love playing, I want to get the Zelda games, I want to get there's just loads that I want. So, yeah, it's just going to just spiral out of control. But what I'm thinking of doing, as well, is getting another little tiny desk and setting up a second computer on that, because let me just come with me. As you can see, I've got 2 monitors running on my current PC, and sorry for the wobble there, and set up a second computer running emulators and MAME and stuff like that, just so I've got kind of a standalone unit. I was going to try and just hook it up via a cable from a PC to the TV. Unfortunately, on old CRT TVs they won't work, apparently, and I don't really want to set it up in the living room because that's just going to take up more room, and if anything I'd like more consoles underneath the desk on there. So loads of things going on, and I still got my eyes. Some posters which I'm watching on eBay, which are only a few quid, and they are all old classic arcade adverts which somebody's got hold of, and there's loads of different ones. I've got my eyes on loads of wrestling ones and Street Fighter ones and stuff like that, which I think I'm going to put, let me just spin you around, on this wall and this wall, and then I might try and track down some more of those, because these here are actually wooden. You can't really tell, but I would like that whole wall. See, I've got quite a large space there to be filled up with them as well. And then I will probably have to, you probably can see the washing a little bit there, but behind here, down, I want, oh, there we go, see my pants. I want to get another little bookcase, because I think I'm going to fill this up a bit quickly. So that's my little gaming chat. Thanks for watching. Let me just make you a little bit lower so you can see it. There we go. And I'm a shirt, sorry. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and I've got a bit of a comic question for you as well. 1990, a certain company was trying to develop a console called a SNES CD with a company called Sony. Obviously that was Nintendo, and it all went pear-shaped in 1991, and basically Sony said, well, we want to write, you know, we want to produce games, we want games on there, which we can bring in. And Nintendo were like, no, we want to license all the games ourselves, which obviously Nintendo were doing at the time of the Super Nintendo and the NES. And Sony just went, you know what, screw you. And they went on their own, and of course the PlayStation was born. But my question to you is, what would the gaming industry be like if that console came out? Because it was basically the old Super Nintendo with the cartridge at the back, but then playing the 32-bit PlayStation games with a PlayStation controller. And the games, how would that work? You know, and you know, what kind of situation would we be if there was no unlicensed, you know, like externally licensed games, and it was just all run by Nintendo, and Sony's PlayStation never existed? Obviously, one of the biggest selling consoles. But that's my question: what would it have been like if Sony didn't release the PlayStation? It just come out as the SNES CD. And again, as I said, thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and I just like to say thanks very much for watching and all your support, and I'll speak to you very soon.